All right, we are out here on a Saturday. It's me, Carl, Joe, and we are hunting the property, this beauty. Dates back to the 1780s, I believe, 1780s. Just got our first score of the day. We've been here for about 10 minutes, I'd say 10 minutes, like 3 or 4 holes in. And I just found a beautiful flat button. Don't think there's any design on it, but that is a good sign. Big old shank on that. I'll take a bunch of those today, that's for sure. Turn the volume down there for a little bit. Just want to show you what we're doing here, what we're working with. I got the stock coil on the AT MAX, and I am in 0 mode. My iron discrimination is on, let's put that on 5. Let's put it on 0 actually. Let's bring it back down to 0. Sensitivity is 1 bar from maximum. Yeah, and I'm basically just going around listening to these iron grunts, trying to pick out some high tones. Pick out some high tones that are mixed in there with the iron grunts and things like that. Yeah. So. Yeah, like that one, we should probably just check out just in case. Good old soda bottle cap. I'm getting a decent signal here. And it's fairly deep. So let's, dare I say, live dig this? Uh-oh. That's not what we're looking for. You know, in hindsight, I have to dig that live. It's a solid 81 signal, which is like a dime signal. And it was deep. And deep means it's typically, unless it's been covered over by fill, it's been in the ground for a long time. So I don't regret doing that. You know what I'm gonna do? Keep plugging away. I just found myself an Indian, and she is beautiful. I am right near the front door, and I believe, oh man, she is gorgeous. 1879, so green. I love when they come out emerald green like this. This is one of the nicer ones I've ever found. I believe I can still see Liberty in the headband. That's always a good sign that there was not a lot of wear on this coin when it was dropped. You know what? That's how deep it was. I mean, what's that? 2-3 inches? Crazy. She's a pretty one. Okay, I just want to jump in here real quick and show you what I do to clean my Indians and Wheaties. So what I have here is peroxide that I put in the microwave for like 45 seconds, 30-45 seconds. And I am just going to let that soak. Got a little Alka-Seltzer going in there. You can start to see some crud coming off of it already. Yeah, so I'm just gonna let that go for a little bit. All right, I just gave her a flip. She was in about 5 minutes before I flipped her. And yeah, so I'll probably just leave her in for about 10 minutes total. For the really, really crusty ones, I would probably leave it in longer, but you can always actually redo this process after you're done if you don't get the right results. So, all right, so I gave the coin a rinse, and I am going to apply some baking soda to the coin. The coin's in a little puddle of water on the paper plate, so what you want to do is create like a paste and just lightly rub that coin with that baking soda paste. Don't want to be too forceful, just gently rub it around. I think she's gonna turn out nice. Oh yeah, I can tell. All right, I'm gonna rinse her off and we'll see the final product here. I actually wanted to go outside with this coin because I was starting to lose that natural light inside, but yeah, she turned out to be stunning. I mean, look at that. I mean, are you kidding me? A lot of people think that's a dude on the coin. That is Lady Liberty with a headdress on. That's not a dude. Oh, stunning. Sorry about the wind, but if this doesn't clue you into the age of the property we're on, I don't know what would. And I'm not talking about the air conditioning units. Let's go see what Carl and Joe are up to. I think they're back here, working amongst the down trees. Let's go show them what we found and let's see if they found anything.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up? Where you going? That's an old tree. Hey, I found something, guys.
What?
Look at this. Look at this pretty little lady.
Nice.
1879.
Wow.
Look how clean she is.
The difference in between the ones like I found and you found?
Yeah.
How thick they are?
It's crazy.
Good job, buddy.
Thanks.
You want that front?
Carl's running away. He didn't want to see my coin.
Is that front?
Is he jealous?
Probably.
Yeah, I got up front. Now that is one heck of a broken branch. Gee. That branch is bigger than most trees. Let's go see what Joe's digging for. We've been tackling this hole for a while.
Picking up an 83, but I can't get nothing. I wonder if I'm picking up them. That gas line.
I don't know.
I didn't give up.
All right, well, I'm gonna grab some lunch while you dig to China. All right.
I'm going to Korea.
Korea.
I don't know that they're broken.
Okay, see how clean the metal looks?
Oh yeah, yeah.
What do you got?
Well, this one's not clean. I don't know. It's
Is there a design on it?
that's what I was. Oh,
It looks brass.
I know. I don't know.
Oh, look what you found. You found it twice.
And I didn't need to dig it the second time.
No.
Yeah, I don't know.
Huh.
It's, said I don't know what the hell this thing is. This thing Those two things weigh a lot.
Looks pretty old. It's smooth. It's got to be brass, I would think. I don't know. What do you think? Brass?
I guess, yeah. Easiest way to tell is magnetic.
Break out your magnet.
Yeah, I don't have it.
Okay. I got a 90 signal here. I'm going to dig. I'll let you
Want me to
know.
live dig it for you?
No, I'm not live digging.
Here, give me the phone. I'll live
No.
dig it. Give me it. Leave it on. All right. Come on. Where's your sense of adventure?
Is it focused?
It's gorgeous, Dan. Look, you look beautiful. You're gorgeous, Dan. Smile for the camera, Dan. Let's watch Dan do this. Sully saving history.
I don't like as much.
Oh boy. I think he might have lost it. Okay.
Excuse my behind.
Look at those fancy knee pads he has. They're really sharp, aren't they? We're gonna get the pin pointer out. Sounds like it's still in the hole. Okay.
I've been looking for this all day.
You know what?
That's a triangle.
That's the live dig
Goodness.
jinx. But on to more bigger and better stuff.
Well, sorry about the wind. If you can hear that. We left that last location. There wasn't a whole lot of detectable ground. A lot of backfill back around behind the house. Actually, the best part was that little square piece of grass, original grass in the front of the house where I got the flat button and the Indian. But yeah, we're gonna try a different spot here. Back in the woods there's a location where there's an old house. I think we believe 1800s home that's been since knocked down. So we're gonna see if we can find some stuff back here. Got a signal here, pretty good one. I wasn't expecting a clad quarter, to be honest with you, but you never know. All right, on with the show. Well, if you watched my last video, and I hope you did, if you didn't, feel free to. A little self-promotion there. These, I'm talking to myself again, Carl, yeah. These rosebush tags sound ridiculous. All right, Carl, hi Carl.
Hi, Dan.
Carl found a couple trinkets and treasures. Oh boy. This is what you think?
I don't know. It can't be a Brett. The clasp is too big. See how the size of that clasp?
Yeah, something.
Yeah, something.
It's something. And this is Carl likes to find makeup tubes.
It's for you, Dan.
I think it's Rouge. It says Rouge on the side. And then, hey, Carl got a weedy. 1950 something again. No, 55. Sorry. It's not 1950 something. It's 55. All right. Cool. Can I take this weedy home with me?
You can have that weedy, Dan.
Thanks.
As long as it's not a double die 55.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't think it is.
Okay.
All right. Yeah.
If it is, don't switch it out, Dan.
All right.
We'll retire together.
All right. See you. Hey, everybody. Third stop on this Saturday. Carl went home. I decided to stop at 1700 for Mission that I've been coming to. Probably been here like 5 or 6 times. Been working along these pine trees, and these have been notorious for giving up buttons along these trees. I don't know why, but I've probably gotten 5 or 6 flat buttons out of this area. And I may have just scored another one. You might be able to see it right there on top of the plug, or maybe not, because I did not really start to clean it off at all. I'm not sure if it's a button or a coin. I think it's button size. Yeah. I think we have another button, which is spectacular. Let me clean it up a little bit with 2 hands. I don't want to get rough with it with one hand. I've been known to break break a shank or two off. So I'll be right back. I did clean it up a little bit. I didn't want to clean it up too much because this is amazing. Let me get in the sun. As you can see, and this doesn't happen very often, folks, the thread is still in the shank of the button. That is amazing. That has to be one of my favorite button finds of all time. I was working my way back to the truck and I was just doing some quick swings on the way back. Just popped a plug here and looks like we have either salt, looks like a salt shaker top, and that's shiny. Let me try to clean this up a little bit and see what we have here. Well, I was afraid of that. I think what we have here is just some silver wash or silver plating. I don't believe this is solid silver. Oh well, it's a pretty cool find anyway. Well, that's about it for today, everybody. Had a fun day today. It's nice to have a house like this on the way home where you can just stop for a quick half hour to end the day on a great note. Pretty lucky. The owners are super nice. Matter of fact, they said I can stop by whenever I want, even if they're not home, which is kind of a rarity in this hobby. But yeah, so let's go over some stuff. What do you say? Got a lot of trash today, but a few treasures. Rose bush tag. This is a little salt shaker. Love these buttons, especially this one right here. Still has the thread in it. That's remarkable. A couple of crazy doohickey things. Carl said this one might be a punch out of a copper plate, but this is just weird. I don't know what that is, but beautiful Indian. Love those Indians. Carl's weedy, and I'm all my clad for the day. Yeah, so thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, share, leave a comment, say hi. That's about it for today. All right, see you next time.
I don't know.